welcome to 2K Sports for another edition of NBA basketball. With two All-Stars, Grant Hill and Chris Webber. I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce is our reporter. Hey, Allie.
BA, we've seen smaller market teams unhappy with how the buyout system has played out as of late. Agents using their leverage to get their clients to a more glamorous situation. Is it truly shifting the balance of power? That's subject to debate, guys, but these concerns aren't going away anytime soon.
Well, we'll see what comes of it, Allie. Thank you. So the Hornets starting five. Hayward and Bridges at the small and power forward spots. Ball and Rozier work together in the backcourt, and it's Plumlee in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And for Memphis, they've got Ja Morant. He's out there with Jackson. Jackson out there with Green. And it's Clutch in at the point guard position. And these are two young teams, rare for youth to be served in this league. But, Grant, you didn't seem to have any trouble back in your day, partner.
Well, B.A., I played 4 years at Duke, so I came in right away ready to contribute. And that's right, I was fortunate enough to make the All-Star team in my rookie season, too. So I came in ready.
Precision pass by Ball. He wasn't going to waste an easy dime to a wide open man.
Kicks it out to Jackson. Here's Clutch, hounded by Ball.
Oh, okay. Okay, I see it.
This guy is putting on a clinic for the people.
Yeah, I'm shocked. I can't believe he pulled that off in a real game. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Well, I like the statements Mason Plumlee brings to the table. Maybe he won't give you something spectacular every night, but he will be reliable.
And with Plumlee, his dependability is what draws teams to him when he's available.
Yeah, B.A., I mean, you need that in a big man. He doesn't feel like he has to be the marquee guy. He's more than happy to do the little things, the dirty work that helps round out any team's front court.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That's good from Plumlee. That one's no good.
Yeah, and one thing that impresses me about Ja Morant is the leadership he exhibits. Loves the game, plays with toughness, and the results speak for themselves.
Now here's Morant. Hayward with a steal. Now the Hornets moving it up. Over Morant. Lets it fly. And there's Bridges. That's good. On the assist by Hayward. And Chris, the drafting of Morant has accelerated the Grizzlies' rebuild. Even as they've gone young, they've remained competitive.
Well, he's the face of the franchise, and I think his maturity and humility, along with their other guys, is helping to keep this Memphis team on track.
A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. Plumlee against Jackson. And here's Morant outside. Hits a three-pointer.
As Morant gains consistency from range, he becomes that much more dynamic. And that's bad news for the rest of the league.
Here's Ball. Here he goes.
I tell you, a little extra pressure on D when you're up against a point guard who can elevate.
It doesn't make it easy, does it?
And guys, it's clear, though, he enjoys showing off his athleticism. The D can't give him these opportunities.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, that's because he's getting his number called early. I mean, he's doing his part to help carry the offensive load.
Now here's Ball. Pass to Rozier. Bridges outside. And he drives in. No good. Oh, and Jackson with the defensive effort. Morant into the lane. Jackson, the pass to Morant, goes back up. Yes, and a nice assist from Jackson. Morant's got 5 now.
A longer point guard, Morant can more than handle himself inside.
Ball outside. It's Hayward on the wing. Back to Plumlee. Slam dunk by Plumlee.
You see how Hayward just made that pass? You got to say, man, he's got some vision.
Right side Green. And out of bounds. Charlotte will have it.
Hornets ball.
The Hornets have gone 4 of 5 so far, looking sharp. Ball outside. On the wing, Rozier. Shoots over Morant. And he didn't get quite enough under that one. Throws it up high. Boy, left it right in the sweet spot with the lob. Nicely done.
Oh, this is just going to continue. Morant making sure to whip the ball over to his open man.
Charlotte trailing. Now Rozier. Bridges finds Rozier. It's Hayward on the wing. Shot clock at 6. Here's Plumlee. Slam dunk by Plumlee.
Oh, great flow to that possession. Two players totally in sync with each other.
Here's Clutch. Hounded by Ball. There's Jackson with the 3. And again, it's Memphis with a 3.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Here's Ball. It's Hayward on the wing. Lets the 3 fly. It's good. And the assist that time from Ball.
Right back at you. You knew Hayward didn't like being scored on. He hits a 3 of his own.
And the shot goes in.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
For Charlotte, they've got 6 of 8 shots to go. Rozier outside. Pass to Hayward. On the wing, Rozier. Out to Bridges. Plumlee, a screen on Morant. Here's Bridges. Grizzlies with the rebound.
That's the only way to hold him in check. He's got it inside. You got to have a body on him right away.
From deep, Morant. No good there. Now Charlotte takes it the other way. Ball right side. Gets a very good look and converts. Ball's got his second basket of the game.
Well, he's already developed as a shooter, and he's going to get more consistent as he gets stronger.
Here's Clutch. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
Number 11, 2 shots.
And he makes a first. So for the Hornets, Harrell's checked in for Plumlee. Washington comes in for Bridges. And it's Oubre in for Rozier. Both shots good from the stripe.
Oh, you can get spoiled watching him at the line. I mean, you just expect him to make every one, every time.
Up top Ball. The 3 from Washington. It's good. And the assist that time from Ball. Ball's got 3 assists in the game.
Well, at the arc, Washington can be so dangerous. Focuses his shot and just drills it.
Here's Clutch. And Ball's over to help. Pass to Jackson. Fires the 3. And the 3-pointer goes. Jackson's got 6.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, these days, so much emphasis on the perimeter game. But you can see why after that sequence.
Ball passes to Harrell. And Harrell with the strong finish.
It's the energy. Montrezl Harrell is fantastic on the offensive board.
Here's Clutch. Ball with the rebound.
He did the work to get inside, but still, you have to finish.
Hayward for 3. Some great action here early as we end the first quarter in a tie. Don't go away. We'll be back with the second quarter in just a moment. And one of the most versatile offensive players in the league, Gordon Hayward, talked about one of his go-to moves.
I really like the step back move. Being at 6'8", I feel like I can use a little bit of my quickness to get an advantage and then step back and tall enough to shoot over some guys. So that's one of my moves.
Grant, that step back jumper, one of the most important shots today.
It really is. And for players like Gordon that are a live threat off the dribble, it's even more effective.
And it's been a pretty even game here after one quarter of play. What stands out to you from the Grizzlies in this one?
Well, it's simple. I mean, they started off strong, and they've been hot from beyond the arc since the get-go.
Well, the defense spinning in circles. Hard to cover all that ground.
On the court for the Hornets. Gordon Hayward is out there with P.J. Washington. Then it's Ball. Then there's Kelly Oubre. And it's Harrell in at the 5, roaming the paint. Now here's Ball. The layup misses.
Man, you don't see this fella blow many layups. Not against D like that anyway.
Morant. Yes! And a nice assist from Jackson. Jackson's got 3 assists now in this one. And let's talk some 2K, Chris. If you're building a player, what position would be the most fun? Guard, wing, or big man?
I would say, probably a wing. Because you can kind of switch up on the length. You could be as tall as KD or as short as, let's say, Harden. But you can also have skill sets with that. Quickness, shooting, getting other guys involved. So I would say, I'm probably going with the small forward.
Here's Ball. The Grizzlies making their last shot. Harrell the screen. That shot missing. Ooh, excellent D there from Jackson. Outside Morant. Outside Green. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Oubre against Green. Washington inside. And Harrell throws it down.
Power Harrell shows on these type of slams. He can definitely be intimidating on these throw lines.
On the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, good looks by our terrific camera crew. And Hayward comes to help. Green for 3. And again, it's Memphis with a 3.
When you let a team knock down that many threes, you know you're likely to be on the wrong side of a run.
Ball finds Harrell. It's Hayward on the wing. Back to Harrell. Hayward's shot is off. And here are the Grizzlies. They're on a 13-4 run. Oh, wasted no time on that one. And it's an 11-point Memphis lead.
I just love the ball movement.
Well, he said jump with me if you want to go viral. Ja Morant with the explosiveness. Live in the lane, soar to the route. That's number 2 on him already. A third foul before the half, and he may be grabbing some time.
Bridges, he's checked in for Charlotte. Rozier comes in for Oubre. Bridges passes to Washington. Here's Ball. Oh, and Jackson with the block.
He's just a solid shot blocker. I mean, Jackson's timing and instincts is what allows him to make an impact, like right there.
Here's Clutch, pounded by Ball.
Their offense is looking like a well-oiled machine, getting any look they want.
Right now, it feels like they can't miss. We'll see how long they can make this last.
Now a timeout called by Charlotte.
Things just aren't going their way. He clearly wants to talk it over.
Well, the defensive intensity has to pick up, and I'm sure coach is going to let them know that.
All right, fans, get on your feet and make some noise for T-shirt time.
Bridges finds Washington. Rozier with it. Pass the ball to halt the run. And once again, off the mark by Charlotte.
He has to work harder to get a good high percentage look. I mean, he's been taking some bad shots.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
Starting to take over here, building a big lead that could ultimately prove insurmountable.
So it's the Hornets now. The Grizzlies making their last shot. Green against Rozier. Clock at 6. Pass to Washington. Charlotte needs to get one up in a hurry. Sinks the tray. Ball's got 7.
Alert play on the part of Washington. He's a much stronger player when he shows the type of awareness and unselfishness.
Here's Clutch. Pounded by Ball. Here's Clutch. And another basket for Memphis.
You can tell his hustle inspires the entire squad. He really gets everyone so amped up.
Now here's Ball. The D's right on him. Three-pointer Rozier. Rebounded by Green. Green's got 6 rebounds in the game. Here's Clutch. Pounded by Ball. Pass to Jackson. Now Morant. Stolen by Bridges. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Thanks, B.A. Last season, the Charlotte Hornets finishing with their best record in the last 5 seasons. With the addition of LaMelo Ball, this team finally has some talent to build around, playing a switching defense and going zone the most in the NBA. Guys?
Oh, fun to watch. Thanks, Allie. Good stuff. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Jackson. A fantastic mobile 1 block. This one deserves another look.
Yeah, just some terrific effort there. And you know the whole team will get an injury boost off a block like that one.
Plumlee's checked in for Hayward. Out of bounds. Hornets ball as Charlotte keeps possession.
Great read to get a hand in there and disrupt the play.
We're just trying to prevent the opposition from getting comfortable. Next time, that one might get picked.
And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Jackson. .46 seconds left to play in the first half.
In the paint, Ball's agility, it helps him out. I'm telling you, you're getting him around more physical defenders.
Pass to Morant. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy. Morant's got 4 points this quarter.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
Ball outside. Now here's Washington. Here's Plumlee. Ooh, he's looking comfortable now. 3 for 3.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Green, the pass to Jackson. And that comes off the assist by Green. Jackson's gotten his 2nd bucket of the game.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Pass to Ball. The 3. Sinks it from distance.
When Ball is focused from the arc, he's almost automatic. I mean, defense, they can't let him pick his spots out there.
Green for 3. Drops in the 3. Green's got 15.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, these days, so much emphasis on the perimeter game, but you can see why after that sequence.
And so it's the Memphis Grizzlies. A sizable lead of 14 at the break. And it's their 3-point accuracy that has helped them build such a healthy lead. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this. Wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Memphis has gotten 7 of 8 3-pointers to go in this game. Ja Morant is out there with Jackson. Then it's Jaren Jackson. Then it's Green. And it's Clutch in at point. That's the lineup in the game for Memphis.
You're not going to get stops against him unless you give an effort.
Here's Ball following the bucket by the Grizzlies. Plumlee a screen. Ball no good.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Fires the three. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
You have to go to your best scorers. I mean, it's a smart strategy, and so far, it's paying off in this game.
Now here's Hayward. On the wing, Rozier. Green covering. Clock at 4. Nice move. And the finish by Rozier as he lays it in.
Inside Rozier's agility, it gives him an edge. Able to make late shot adjustments and find the bucket.
One thing you can give Terry Rozier credit for are those fast hands. He must keep the ball locked up when he's around because he's always hunting for his next steal. We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Ball left side. Three-pointer, Bridges. Kept alive by Charlotte. Tries again. Up again. Great positioning on the putback. Plumlee's got 9 points.
I love his work ethic, not to mention his hands. You need both to convert those tip-ins.
Shots good by Morant. And Rozier's quickness as a defender does much more than just create turnovers.
Yeah, he's tough to shake off when he's covering you. I mean, he puts constant pressure on the shooters and doesn't allow them to take comfortable shots.
Ball no good. The Grizzlies have gone 4 of 4 in this third quarter. Perfect so far. Count it. Good. Morant's got 5 points now in the quarter.
His energy level has never dropped in this game. I mean, he's working his tail off. And the D struggling to keep up.
And the loudest section gets free t-shirts. Let's see who's the loudest. All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on and get that for your Grizzlies.
Oubre, he's checked in for Charlotte. Rozier against Green. Oh, it's blocked by Jackson. And he lobs it up to the rim. And then Morant with the dunk.
Credit them for making the right halftime adjustments.
Results are clear as day. Great approach coming into the third quarter. We'll see if they can keep it up.
Rozier, the pass to Plumlee. Outside Oubre. to Plumlee. Hayward outside. Bridges, a screen on Jackson. Will it go? And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play. Hey, there's a lot to love about the effort level you get from Gordon Hayward out on the floor.
Yeah, he wants to be a difference maker and a go-to option. So he's constantly working the floor and looking for chances to help out. Being a little aggressive like that can really elevate your game.
Here's Clutch. He's got 17, and another basket for Memphis.
Yeah, they haven't missed a shot since the break. I mean, just what a tremendous job making the necessary adjustments at halftime.
Now here's Rozier. And it's Ja Morant with the foul. That'll be a second foul of the game. And the Hornets making a change here. Harrell's checked in.
Checking in for the away team, Montrezl Harrell. And get out for your Grizzlies.
Pass to McDaniels. From outside the arc. And once again, off the mark by Charlotte.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Jackson gets the bucket.
Lackluster defense, showing no desire to chase shooters off that line.
Harrell with it. Pass to Oubre. From deep. Fires in the triple. Oubre's got his first 3 points of the game.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
For these days, so much emphasis on the perimeter game, but you can see why after that sequence.
Now here's Jackson. Jackson outside. Here's Clutch. 6 to shoot. Back to Jackson. Launches a three. And again, it's Memphis with a three.
This game would have a different look if it wasn't for his shooting. I mean, 100% from the field for him.
Charlotte has gotten 5 of 11 threes to drop so far in this game. Pass to Harrell. We've got 1:28 left in the third quarter.
Thunderous slam by Harrell. I mean, he plays way bigger than his listed 6'7" height.
Ooh, a great look there. Brought to you by the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. And we've got 1:18 left in the third. Here's Clutch. Second chance effort. Jackson down low. Harrell on him. And the dunk by Jackson.
He's showing us the handles a little bit right there. All the way to the rack.
And with the statement finish, too. Don't know how you stop that, man. It's Bridges on the wing. It's rebounded by Memphis. Green's got rebound number 8 now.
I don't know if this has been the main factor. This off night has definitely been one factor.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Yeah, they aren't just chucking up anything. I mean, they're doing a great job of creating quality looks.
Washington's checked in for Charlotte.
To the floor for the away team, P.J. Washington.
And so it's Charlotte with it. Rozier outside, and Morant over to help. Here's McDaniels, pounded by Morant. McDaniels, that's good.
Well, the defense allowed that one. He had a clear path to the cup.
And that's a foul called on P.J. Washington. That's his first foul.
First team foul. Coming onto the floor for the away team.
19 seconds left in the third. Here's Clutch. There's Jackson with the three. And again, it's Memphis with a three.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor space.
But when he's hitting from range on a consistent basis, it makes everything easier offensively.
Fourth team foul.
And it knocks down the first one.
Oh, the fearlessness by Rozier, that's what helps him earn the trip to the strike.
Both free throws good from Rozier. There's 6 seconds left to play in the third quarter of basketball. Outside for Green. That'll count. Oh, he beats the buzzer just in time. Wow.
Big time bucket, I'll tell you. Great clock management there.
51.
He's showing he has the ability to hit huge shots. That's gotta fire him.
And so it's the Memphis Grizzlies building a mountain of a lead, up 31 points as this quarter concludes. And their three-point shooting, a big reason they have a sizable lead. Back after this. And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Charlotte's gotten 5 of 11 threes to drop so far in this game. On the court for the Hornets, we've got Bouknight, Mason Plumlee out there with Montrezl Harrell, and it's Thomas in at the point.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
And it's the Grizzlies with the ball. The Hornets making their last shot. Here's Clutch. Banked it in off the glass. 24 points for him.
Absolutely ruthless. He's not about to start showing mercy now.
Oh, that's just the mentality you have to have. Not wanting to give the opposition any hope of clawing back into this.
Bouknight can't get it to go.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Inside. Kicks it out to Jackson. Outside, Green. Jackson outside. And that comes off the assist by Green. Green's got his 4th assist in this one.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Here's Thomas. Misses off the left iron.
The defense really got the better of him there. Guess he thought he could power through.
Here's Morant. It's rebounded by Charlotte.
4th foul of the game for him. He's starting to get into that danger.
The Hornets making a switch here. McDaniels checked in.
For the away team, Jalen McDaniel.
Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock. Plumlee, a screen on Jackson. Here's Thomas. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Pound for pound, the best in the league in drawing fouls. Isaiah lives at the line.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Grizzlies.
Their inside game has been great tonight. So much of their scoring has come from the paint.
Another thing that jumps out to me is the big number of assists that they made over the course of this game.
And he sinks the second.
Every year, Thomas seems to up his game. I mean, a powerhouse offensive threat. It feels like he can take anyone.
Here's Clutch. And that one is stuffed right through.
He's playing lights out right now. I mean, inspired basketball in the second half.
For Charlotte, they've gotten just 1 shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the 4th. Pass to Harrell. And Harrell throws it down.
That's his first
Touch and
personal
focus from Harrell. I mean, superb in maintaining control through physical defense.
1 shot.
That's good from Harrell.
Staring at this deficit, they're trying to be more aggressive and get themselves to the line.
Green with the ball. Working on McDaniels. Shot's good by Morant.
And they're gonna have to pay closer attention to him beyond the arc. I mean, he's got 2 threes in this half, a total of 3 overall.
Pass to Plumlee. Here's Thomas. Here's the teardrop. Offensive board.
Well, he tried the spin move there. It just didn't go according to plan.
Jackson, the pass to Jackson, and it's stolen by Plumlee. Knocked loose. And they're running. It's a 3-on-3 fast break.
Just a little too aggressive, and now he's on that brink of fouling out. Expect their opponent to really go after him now.
LaMelo Ball, he's checked in for Thomas. And so it's Charlotte with it. We're in the final quarter play here. 3 minutes in. And they pick up 2.
I like that pick play. I mean, you can see how easily it makes it for him to get to the cup.
Shot on the wing. That one goes. And that's his 9th made shot in 12 attempts.
He drops yet another dive, just facilitating this offense like a maestro. It's a little too early to be over the limit. They need to keep a close eye on their foul situation.
And you think about the draft profile of LaMelo Ball. Grant, the court vision has been as good as advertised.
I mean, he's just a gifted passer who sees over defenders. He enjoys making those flashy plays. He's been everything you want from a playmaker.
And so Ball nails both of them.
And LaMelo Ball has really impressed right out of the gate. Many wondering how he would compare to his brother, Lonzo, too. His playmaking and rebounding have just been outstanding.
Green finds Jackson, and that comes off the assist by Green. Green's got 6 assists in the game.
Since half, there's been a stark contrast between these teams. I'm talking about efficiency at the offensive end.
Yeah, you can clearly see which offense is better right now. We'll see if that continues the rest of the way.
To the left wing. Over to the left wing. 6 on the shot clock. Harrell the screen. Here's Martin. And Harrell throws it down.
Working well in these pick and rolls. Harrell's athleticism and agility, that's so tough to defend.
The Grizzlies have gotten almost all of their shots to fall in the 4th. 6 of 7. Boy, the future for Ball is indeed bright. This is a guy who just loves the game. And Chris, more importantly, someone that wants to win.
And that kind of mentality goes a long way. He's an exciting player to watch for sure. I mean, he's only just getting started on his hopefully promising career.
Now here's Ball. The 3-ball. Rebounded by Green. Green's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. To the middle. Oh, there's Morant with the slam.
Now, this has been all about Ja tonight. I mean, he can score in many different ways.
1:33 left in the 4th. Pass to Martin. To the left side wing. Plumlee against Jackson. Oh, stolen by Morant.
It's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game wasn't even as close as the score says, and a great win for the Grizzlies.
And the disparity in the talent was obvious by the end. Sometimes you just don't have enough ammunition to compete.
Yeah, B.A., just a total beatdown. And the next time these teams meet, I can't imagine it'll be any different.
The Hornets making a switch here. Bridges is checked in. On the attack, Green. Here's Jackson from deep 3-point range. The shot, no good. And Charlotte going the other way now. Ball passes to Bridges. Drives to the hoop. Back to Ball. Shoots over Jackson. Oh, and Jackson with the block. And he lobs it up top. And the lob disrupted. Not to be. There's Ball with a 3. Grizzlies with the rebound.
His touch has been off tonight, and now his judgment is off too. I mean, come on. It's not a smart shot.
Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one.
Their home crowd has energized them all game. Now they're closing it out.
You know they are, sure. I mean, come on, the finish line is in sight. All they have to do is play it smart.
To the paint. Pass to Martin. To end the run, here's Harrell. And Harrell throws it down.
Easy 2 for Harrell. I mean, that fires up this team. He's a great guy to have in the locker room.
Here's Clutch. Fires from deep. Nails it.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
Well, this is what guys play for. And when it pans out like this, it's a great fit.
And so Memphis takes this one by a big margin. They didn't have too many problems tonight.
They didn't. Just a tremendous team effort. Once they had that big lead, they were not going to let the visitors back into the game.
Well, now we have some time to check in with Allie LaForce. Allie.
Jaron, you've shown yourself to be an impact player at both ends of the floor. But is defense where it starts?
Yeah, you know, the talking keeps me active, just being able to move my feet, being able to stay low on defense, you know, all those things keep you engaged. And when you do those things, you can make a big impact as the anchor of the team. And, you know, everybody else, they take pride in defense. So if I'm working with everybody else, it's great.
Thanks, Jaron. Congrats on your success.
Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. Alongside Chris Webber, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, and the entire 2K Sports crew, this is Brian Anderson, thanking you for joining us. But as we go, let's take a look at the New Balance Player of the Game.